I'm back. It's a beautiful morning this morning as usual. Back to regular scheduled program. You know where I'm at, basement. What you seen in the background. For all who's been watching, you guys know where I'm at. Yeah. So I don't know where to start. I'm making my hot water over there. Let me adjust this up a little bit. Yeah. Making my hot water. It's early now. It's 6 o'clock. So I'm tired, guys. Bear with me. We took a little mini vacation. As you could tell from the videos, went to Jamaica. It was great. I'm gonna do another section, as I go along. I'll talk about it and talk about what we did. But I don't write anything down. It's not scripted. So as I go along, I remember what happened, and I'll talk about it. But for now, I'm here. We'll check out our YouTube stuff. I haven't posted in a day or two, so I'm gonna get those videos edited, posted. By the time you see this video, it's gonna be on the weekend. So I'm like a day behind on this one. So let me refresh these pages. So now we back to reality, guys. We back to reality. Back on track with the peppers. We're gonna get started on resubmitting the revised application for the health department. The architect is now. He should have this week resent the corrections to the county. So let's hope it's already submitted. I'm gonna get in contact with him this morning. It's kind of early now, so I can't contact him now, but it's just after 6. So as soon as 9 o'clock comes around, I'm gonna reach out to him and see if he had actually submitted any of those plans, the revised plans, I should say. So now I'm just gonna head over to the salon and check on it, make sure everything was being cleaned and everything is clean. So I'm gonna head over there right now. I'm just getting my hot water and I'm gonna head over there. But yeah, we're back in the Atlanta area and it's been fun. Nice little break. Felt like work to me because you up and down, you're in the sun, it's just vacations are not vacations, guys. Vacations is work. The whole day you traveling, all of that. So yeah, all vacation, especially when I don't have kids going with me, but especially with those people who have kids traveling and the bags and to get the bags, to check the bags, to transportation to and from the airport. It's a lot, guys. It's vacation is a lot. I don't know how you guys do. Yeah, well, that is fun. No from Jake. Food anytime you want. But yeah, I'm gonna head out. The sun is not out yet, so I'm gonna head out and get to the salon real quick. Oh yeah, thanks for the subscribers, guys. I got a few new subscribers. It's not much, maybe 3 or 4 in the past couple of days, but as I said, I'm grateful. I'm always grateful for those subscribers, even if I get one. As I said, the Jamaican saying is always one cocoa, full basket. So if you keep getting one, at the end of the day, the basket will be full, right? That's what that means. So yeah, here's our beautiful backyard. the lawn seemed to be alright. It wasn't burnt or anything. I know we had some hot days over here, but it looked like we had rain as well. The ground is not so dry. I don't know, guys. This mango seed thing I planted, it's not doing anything. It's not doing anything. I don't know. They say to put the seed in here and it'll sprout. And I don't know. I haven't seen any action out of this. I'll give it some water in it. Needed some water anyway and put it back out there and see if it will. Yeah. But I haven't seen any action out of it, guys. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. And of course, my bird feeder is empty. So all the birds ate everything. I don't know if it's the squirrels that got to it or you know, or it's the birds. But I'd put it where it sticks off of the tree like this, off of it. That way, because when it was on the tree, the squirrels used to just go right there and just take the cover off and get in it. But now I got it on a little pole sticking away from the tree. So I hope it's the birds that ate all of it. I wasn't here, so I couldn't monitor it, you know. Hot water. Yeah, guys. So now I'm back to my regular eating. I kinda ate too much on that trip. I ate every day, 2-3 times a day. They had breakfast, everything. Hold on, guys. Yeah, they had breakfast. All day, you know, buffet style. You could just eat. Everybody's belly was just looking like this. So, you know, I think I ate too much, to be honest. Guys, hold on. Let me see. Okay, no keys. Alright, guys, I was gonna use the car, but I don't have the keys to the car over here, so I'm just gonna use the van. One second. Yeah. So we back to reality, guys. We back to reality. Let me get the keys for the van. Alright, so as you can tell, guys, it's still dark. It's 6 after 6, so it's still kind of dark in here. Yeah, and then outside it's just, you know, sun's just coming out. That means, look, see, beautiful morning. The grass is looking nice. It's green. So that's telling me it wasn't too dry. They got some rain, you know. There was some rain falling while we weren't here. Hold on, guys. I forgot, guys. Today's garbage day, so I'm gonna put this garbage out. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm gonna sort the garbage out. Give me 1 second. Alright, guys, so we got the garbage out. I got the freezer stuff out too. So what I do, you know, when you got meat cuttings and anything that's gonna smell, I put it in the freezer, you know, like fruit cuttings. Instead of throwing it in the garbage, I throw it in the garbage, I throw it in the freezer. I put it in a bag and freeze it, and then once the garbage day comes around, then I'll put it out at that time. Yeah. So let me put the garbage bag back in the can, and then we could head over to the salon. Yeah. Wash my hands. Alright, so this is pan fed. Pan fed is already paid. Hands paid. Jackson EMC. Okay. Alright. I think we could head out of here now. Let's go. So we got the garbage out. check the mail. Where's my hot water? Turn, close the door. Guys, the lawn is gonna need cutting again. It grew up a little bit. I'm gonna have to cut it sometime this weekend. I'm gonna have to get a cut. But yeah, alright guys. Put your seatbelts on, let's go. See me can find a topic we talk about. I'm gonna probably pass over by the restaurant just to make sure everything is good over there. I'd blocked out the windows before I left, so it should be fine. Nothing wasn't really going on over there. Ain't nothing we ain't working on nothing over there yet. We got no permits or anything, so we can't do anything over there. Yeah. I guess I'm just making sure nothing ain't coming up the road. I think that's it. Yeah. Alright. Vacation done, guys. Back to work. Like a mini vacation, then nice. It's alright. So as far as the hotel and them thing there and the whole trip and everything, it was real good. A lot of fun. There was a lot of things to do on the compound, and you know, it's really good to take a break sometimes. But now we're back. We're here. We're heading down to the salon this morning. I'm going to make sure everything is cleaned up and everything good to go. I think we have two potential tenant today. We are down a couple rooms, guys. We're as we all know, we're in 2024, mid 2024. We're now here facing, I would say it's a recession, I would say it's inflation, whatever you guys want to call it. But in this year, mid 2024, it's the inflation is you know, getting to everybody. So you know, for those who don't know what's an inflation, the prices of everything went up around this time, and everything around daily living went up, but paychecks didn't. So I don't get that. I don't get, you know, who's controlling all of this and who's doing all of this, but it all starts out with gas, right? So a couple months ago they raised the gas real high, and with the gas going high, it triggered everything to go up. So if gas goes up here in America, trucks end up have to charge more, because fuel to get whatever product from A to B costs more. So the trucking companies end up charging more. The drivers, the independent truck driver, they charge more. Everybody charge more that transport stuff. So whenever things get transported, the price of everything goes up. So if it costs more if gas goes up, the price to transfer gas is gonna go up. The price to transfer anything that's in your supermarkets is gonna go up, right? So that's where it all started. They raised the gas the other day or a couple months ago for no reason, because there wasn't, the only time in the past or you supposed to raise gas or have an increase in gas price is when, let's say there's a shortage. Let's say they had a breakdown in refinery, or a hurricane came by and disrupted the whole drilling process. You know, there's strikes, or you know what I'm saying. So that cuts the amount of production of oil. So then you'd have a legitimate reason to raise gas prices, because there's a shortage, right? However, there's never a shortage here. I don't think so. Based on me traveling all over America out there, and the amount of oil rigs and offshore and onshore and oil thing that goes up and down, they pumping oil out of the ground every day, even as we sleep, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, right? So they don't have, they're never short. So there's no reason to raise gas prices. No, I don't want to make this conversation about politics or anything like that, right? As I say, I'm just trying to give a little bit of explanation as to why I feel, or how I feel, right? So, you know, it started out with raising gas. So when the gas goes up, the price of everything goes up. So food cost is gonna go up. Gas that we buy is gonna go up. The shirt we buy, everything that has to be delivered to our store is gonna go up. So that's what happened. Gas price went up. They drive the prices up for everything. But whoever is working wherever didn't get a raise in a pay, right? Prices go up, but you didn't get more money. Bottom line, no one got an increase. People still don't get an increase months later. A few people may have gotten a little bit more, but it's not enough to compensate. Hold on, guys. May I talk too much too early in the morning, so I get dry. Anyhow, so people still haven't got raises, right? And some people just got a little bit of raise like this, but everything around them increased like this, right? So I'm saying, this is what I'm figuring that's going on. Everything gets slow. So in our business, right? When you have a hairstylist or a nail tech or something like that, right? Their customers can't come out every day to do nails, or every week. They used to come out, they have that excess, so they could have come out, excess money, so they could have come out and do their nails every week, right? So how they lose businesses, because those customers, those clients, they're feeling it in terms of everything went up around them, but their paycheck didn't go up. So that extra money that they used to do their nails every month, every week, they have to stop, right? So now they only do that nails once a month or once every 2 months, right? It's just an example. It's not real time. So with that being said, our nail techs is getting less and less and less customers, right? And in the same breath, the nail tech expenses is going up as well, right? And they're making less money than they used to. So how is that person gonna survive if everybody around them is facing the inflation and cutting back on services just to survive, right? Because so when our nail tech is feeling it now, then our nail tech fails, and they have to go move and cut back and find cheaper places to rent, or they'll just lock up shop and go find somewhere else and go work a steady job, right? Meaning a job that pays you hourly or pay you, you're working, you know what I'm saying? They have no choice, right? But this is what the inflation does. I don't know if it's a reset. I don't know if the organizers of this of the world, because it happens everywhere, if this is how they balance our things in terms of you know what I'm saying? You know, someone here will be working this job, working that job, working this job, and they're able to pay everything, right? But I don't know why they would do that. I don't know. The experts could probably explain to me why would they deliberately hike up prices on gas so that everything goes up, and then when it goes up, it stays up. When the gas is available, the gas wasn't never not available. It was always available. They just hike up the price. But see, when it was hiked up the other day to the $4 and it's back down now to $3. So why would you do that if you were short and now everything is up around us? The gas prices is like this. The gas prices is back down to where before, you know, the inflation. So now everybody raised their items, raised food, raised everything, but nothing is coming back down to match the gas price that went back down. I don't get it. I would love for, you know, some kind of analyst to explain. I doubt they'll be able to make sense of this either. I just don't get it. I'm just thinking the governments of the world or the people who are in charge design this thing to keep everybody on a playing field, you know, as if no one could excel, or they don't want to see anyone excel more than the other. They're trying to keep everybody on the same level. As I say, it's just an opinion. I'm not sure if that's how it goes, but I think that's what they're trying to do, you know. So there's no coming up for the middle class or the poor. There's no coming up. As I say, I don't want to get into any kind of politics or anything like that, but that is what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because if you break it down, if you look at our tenants, they're individual professionals, right? So they'll do nails, they'll do braids, they'll do hair. Some of them are barbers. So they're their own boss, right? They work in their business. So they come set up a business, you know, whatever, Tom's Barber or you know, a nail shop or a braiding shop. They come, they set up shop. They're able to build clientele and, you know, do alright in terms of they got customers. They have 100 customers for the month, right? So now they're able to pay their bills, right? And feed their families and pay for housing, stuff like that. Remember now, if you do 100 customers per month, they're working for themselves. They can't hire people. This type of business is individual professionals, right? So check this. If everything around them, their lifestyle goes up, right? Remember, they are their business. So if they're doing 100 customers and they tapped out at 100 customers, so meaning every day they're only able to do 3 customers per day, right? So for the month they do 100, just saying, right? Now what's gonna happen is, if everything goes up and they can't charge their customers more, because they ain't gonna get no customers if they charge customers more. There's a white Cybertruck right there, guys. Yeah. Anyhow, if everything goes up around them, how are they gonna survive in this business? They're gonna have to lock up shop, because guess what happened now? They can't say, hey, let me do 200 customers now, because they're not able to. They only can do 100 per month. Time only allows one person to be able to see 100 customers per month. So if inflation hits and everything goes up, how is that person gonna add more clients to their list of clients that they're seeing? They're not able to do it, because one, it's just not humanly possible to do it, right? Because, you know, it's not possible. You could only do this much in one day, right? Let alone a month, right? So that's what I'm saying. That person now, based on this inflation, they're going to have to lock up shop in terms of, you know, close their business, right? Because they can't see anymore to make any more money, because it's just not enough time to see more people in the day or in the month, right? So what's happening is at some point they're gonna say, hey, it doesn't make any sense because I'm only seeing 100 customers. Let's say I'm making they used to live on $100. Let's say 100 customers give them $100, right? But when with all this inflation and they gotta pay more money, the customers are not coming anymore. Only 80 customers coming now. Remember, you used to live on $100. 100 customers, $100. But now you only have 80 customers coming. So now that's $80 coming in. You already down. You gotta find something else, right? Because you're losing customers because of the inflation. People ain't doing nails no more. They're doing it themselves. They're doing their makeup themselves, you know. So that business is almost going to 100% fail, you know, unless you go out there and try and get more customers to replace that customer. But remember, you still topped out at 100. You could only do your time and your energy and everything only could allow you to do 100, right? So even if you replace those customers and get 100 customers, you only make $100, but everything around you is going up. So now what you gotta do, you're gonna have to do this 100 and still go get a second job, right? So I mean, time just don't allow it, because if you can't do more than 100 customers, you can't go do a second job, right? So what you're gonna have to do, that business is just gonna have to end up closing because it's not making the money to provide. So you're gonna have to close that business and go work for someone and to try to get more money, or work 2 jobs to try and get more than that $100. So I'm just trying to explain it the best I can, but that's what I noticed that's going on. So I don't know if the upper heads, they're monitoring this and this is how they stir up the economy and to get things moving again, because they know if this person close their job, close here, they might move from here and go get 2 jobs. It don't make no sense. 6 hours and a half does not that. They collecting taxes. If they don't collect tax here, they're gonna collect it over there when they work over there. So I don't know what the plan was, that why they would do something like that by raising petrol gas so that things go up. I don't know, why would you deliberately let items go up? I have no idea. So now, for us, we can't just go in here and just raise everything. You know what I'm saying? These people are already feeling it from the recession. So how are we just gonna go in and raise rent on them? Well, we're gonna end up failing too, because then no one is gonna rent from us, because they're already trying to get somewhere cheaper. You see what I'm saying? So if they're trying to get somewhere cheaper, how is it that we're gonna survive if we raise it and everyone is trying to go cheaper in order to survive? So that's what I'm saying, this whole country and everything really doesn't make sense sometimes. But we just gotta keep pushing. Keep pushing. We're gonna have to probably lower our prices and give specials just to get people in so that they could make it, and then from there, once they make it, then we make it. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I'm here at the salon, so I'm gonna head in and try and start the day.